is a lot of junk. I also just have a lot of shit. And I don't have any coffee or energy drink or anything to utilize. Oh, we've already searched this. Okay. Yeah, practical gunsmithing. And I'm gonna run out of torches. If we could find a mag lens, I would be very, very happy. Tinder plug, 80% chance. We'll start a fire. We'll lose some weight by putting the fur logs in. Get some heat. Maybe heat up some tea to get some temperature bonus. We need to be staying warm all the time. Okay, fuck that. Add fuel. Fuel to the fire. Give me that which I desire. Place. Can peach. I don't think I have a can opener. Cook. Okay, I don't have any water or anything anyways. Or not water, tea. I don't have any tea. Oh, be careful. Yes. Oh, maybe that's why I was resting. Why I was trying to come inside and rest. But the day has only just started, so I should be okay. Oh wait, here. Add fuel. No, I could do reclaimed wood, but we would not get an additional heat bonus. Oh, and I can't get any wind cover. Okay. So we're just gonna have to be really fast. We grabbed birch and had you come rest. This is not that safe. So we died. We died on that run. Oh, actually, do I have birch and I just haven't prepped it yet? No. This is a different run. This is actually my personal private run. It's just gone really well. Yeah, I can't remember what happened, but we died. I think I got stuck somewhere. But we froze to death. I believe. I could be so wrong, but I'm pretty sure we froze. Okay. Let's go craft up. We'll whip up some birch bark tea. We'll warm up with the tea. We'll get health back from the tea. Oh, we are losing. We have no fatigue. And I don't have anything I can use as like an energy drink because I don't have any coffee. Shit. Shit. Also, Rain, if you have any questions, I would be super happy to answer them. Just when it comes to all the streaming stuff. Because I know I kind of just threw a bunch of resources at you. But I can definitely help more if I have specific things that I know you want to work on. Or know that you need help with. Birch bark tea, 10 minutes. Slow down. Yeah, no, I agree. And you know what? Theoretically, like, I could take the tea. I should have waited to make the tea. Because we can come in here and we can sleep to get a little bit of our fatigue and our stuff back. Clothes. I need more pants. My combat boots are better. I've got gloves. Shit. Birch bark and ravine. Tons more. Yeah, but I'm not at the ravine. And I also don't know how to get to the ravine off. Oh, you mean out the backside? You mean out the backside over there, right? At the back of the dam? You want to use this one and heal up, grab more birch before heading to camp office, then you're set for a little while. Or, wait, do you mean the ravine down there? Or behind the hydroelectric? Temperature's good, fatigue's bad. Alright. No, if looking at the dam, there's a passage to the right that is the ravine. Oh, you mean over there. I'm gonna need to rest. Or over there. I think I'll need to rest first. I might go inside, sleep for like 4 hours, come outside, burn through one of my matches to start a torch. And then go, because I'm about to start losing... I'm gonna start losing health here very quickly. Check it out. Yeah, I didn't even realize the ravine was there. Okay. Also... Okay, we don't have a lot of torches, or we don't have a lot of predators. Ooh, that's good to know. Let's go 5 hours. Only map with no predators. Okay, that's very safe then. And I have to remember not to sprint. I just get so obsessed with sprinting everywhere. Mostly because I'm just used to playing other games where you're sprinting doesn't really have that much of an effect on your life. But in this game, it's quite literally everything. It's make or break in the game. Because fatigue's like the one thing you can't get back very easily. So it is a lot of sitting here, walking, waiting. Some questions once I've read through the stuff you've given me. Yeah. So none of the stuff I've given you is specific. It is general. It's general purpose when it comes to constructing who you are and what your focus is. The resources I've given you don't actually provide that much benefit. It's more of a self-reflection guide. Which might be a little bit frustrating, and that's totally okay. I'm super happy to help. Right up here. Yeah, there should be a ton of birch right around this corner. And I don't think birch respawns either. Like, it doesn't just... it doesn't really drop anymore, right? Like, I can't leave this area and then come back tomorrow and it'll respawn, right? It's one and done kind of thing. Birch bark does respawn? Okay, that's great. I wish if you had the birch saplings. Okay. I wish if you had the hacksaw, then you could walk up to these birch trees and just strip off some of the bark. A blizzard or a set amount of time. Gotcha. I also need to grab the cattails. I need to go get my motherfucking cattails. Okay, come here, you, and you, and you, and you. Okay, there is a shitload of here. This is good to know. I didn't even realize that this was around. Damn. Damn. It's incredible how quickly Chimmy can go from like a day one loper to in less than a week she's got the bow and all the tools and she knows exactly the route to go and has everything sorted. I'm a little bit jealous. She also does have a significantly larger amount of time in the game than I do, so also I'm not that jealous. But I do suffer from comparison a lot. You want some more personal goal sort of questions? Whatever questions that I can answer that would help you the best. Like what if you look at your stream and there's something about it that you want to change, ask me those questions. TV, find the barn, Ash Canyon. Yeah, I know Ash Canyon has one, but I have yet to spend much time there. I really don't know that map hardly at all. Here we go, all these yummy cattails. We've definitely been here. You know, looks like I'm able to tell you where to look. Because once you know, the beginning of the game carved out. Yeah. And I'm starting to get to that point where I can consistently, by myself, without help, if I spawn, realistically, if it's, oh, no. If I spawn at PV or Desolation Point, then I'm normally pretty good. The only places I can't really work is HRV and Timberwolf Mountain. I really don't like Timberwolf Mountain that much yet. Mostly from my inexperience, but I just am personally not a huge fan of Timbies, the Timberwolf Mountain. I also don't have very much experience at Black Rock. I tried exploring the prison and I got lost underground and I died. Ooh. Explore and get your map knowledge down, loot everything, stockpiles, and enjoy the game. Well, then that's the idea. Right now, I just want to get to the point where I have the bow. Once I have the bow and my tools, it'll allow me the freedom to explore the map more. Also, if I can get the bow, that means I can go hunting, and if I can go hunting, that means I can take out some of the deer and I can get deer pants. Alright, is there coverage? Okay, this does count as wind cover, so we get our temperature back. Nope, do not use the birch bark. We'll get the fire going, we'll put some of the reclaimed wood on it, and then we'll get the... You prick. Don't accidentally burn through my birch bark. I don't like that it automatically uses one of my most valuable resources. It automatically puts birch bark in when it should not. Also, you guys know that new Bruno Mars song? It's actually Rosé's song, and it's got Bruno Mars featured on it. But I love that song, Apatsu. The game really is just a fucking tease, man. It looks at you and it laughs. Has a giggle at your expense. Place. Cook. Prepared birch bark. Place. Cook. Prepared birch bark. Okay, we'll get our temperature up. We need to drink, or we need to have some food. So we can devour all these cattails that we've been saving. I'll play it. Apatsu is a Korean drinking game where you stack your hands on top of each other, and the person who's hosting says a floor level. So it's like if an apartment has, or it's called apatsu because apatsu is apartment in Japan or in Korean. So the game is the person who's hosting calls out a number and then they stack hands. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then whoever ends up on top has to take a shot. And It is very quickly becoming a popular song. A very popular song. That's my archive, like songs. We need water, we need more food. So I'm just gonna keep cramming these cattails. I listened last night when I was at the gym. This is the only song I listened to on loop for an hour and 15 minutes. Alright, we'll drink water. We'll take a torch, and then we'll go for our walk. Oh, nope. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Hot birch bark tea drink. I'm not thirsty. Okay. Just force myself to drink. Which should help regen some of our stuff. Yeah, so we'll get condition back. Our temperature will go down less. Okay, food. We very... Oh, there's birch bark down there for sure. We very quickly need to go hit... How much time do we have? Okay, sun is setting. We need to be lucky with matches. If we're not lucky with matches, we just need to be quick and get to Milton. Because Milton has a couple really good spawn places for... Ooh, we've also got to go check out the watchtower. Milton has some really good drops for the hacksaw. And I tend to be quite lucky at Milton. So, we'll go check it out. And hopefully I can get a bedroll here. It'd be really nice if I could get a bedroll either in the cabin or if I could get it here in this tram. And I think it can spawn over here technically sometimes as well. Also, we got a wolf, so we're gonna hit... He'll be trailing us for a hot minute. And I need to be careful. I get really cocky with the wolves. Actually, maybe that's how we died in the last run, is that I got really cocky with one of the wolves. No! Okay. What happened was I threw a torch down, and then it didn't scare the wolf off because I didn't aim a rock at it. Yeah. Hi, buddy. Yes! Alright, Wabba, we got the bedroll. Oh, fuck. That is insane. So many wolves. Holy shit. I think I have some skinned rabbits over at PV, actually. So we should have some guts already getting ready for the bow. For all the string and stuff we need. Okay, what's this? I'll be there. There's no group associated. People groups dress up is encouraged. At the stage I'm coming. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. That's... Oh, I should be making notes. Cuz I know there's an in-game notes thing, but I don't like using the in-game one cuz Steam has a built-in one you can use as well. And I kind of like that a little bit better. I'm doing using the torch trick. Yes, ma'am. I had the best chest day ever yesterday. Normally I have a really bad muscle activation, because I normally have quite a better mind muscle connection to literally every other muscle in my body besides my chest. So yesterday I just went... Oh, also I'll change the music back. Well, enough later for food. Yeah. The bear and moose are going to be really good food-wise. Give me pants. It's like my #1 thing right now is that I just need pants. Alright, we're also encumbered. What's the time? Yeah, it's getting quite late. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go settle down at camp office, loot Scoot and Boogie camp office. Oh shit, we're low on food. We're gonna have to go hit the lake. We'll have to hit the lake. Grab as much cattail as possible. And move on. Shit. Which is like the last thing I want to be relying on, because you have to carry so much cattail. But it's kind of the only way you survive in the early game. Like, it really is. I didn't realize how valuable it was to have cattails, because they just seem so small and ineffective. But every calorie counts when you have no calories at all. And rabbits don't really... the return on investment for rabbits doesn't really mean anything, because it's practically nothing. We're not losing health at the least. There, okay. We might grab cattails before we go inside. It's going to be a little bit on the heavier side, because we're starting to push our weight a little bit. And having the bedroll actually makes it way harder for us to walk around. But we should be getting the well-fed bonus soon. I think I just fucked it up. I was well-fed from day 1, and then I accidentally passed time. I passed time for like an hour longer than what I wanted, and I starved myself. Rabbits are really barely... Yeah. Rabbits are more for the guts so that you can make the bow and turn it into string. Because if you turn it into string, then you can make the tip up. And then if you have the tip up and the hammer, you just have free fish for life. I've never actually used one, so I can't... I'm kind of just chatting shit out my ass, but... that is what I've been told and what I've seen so far. And if I was playing with vitamin C, that would be kind of like my #1 means of survival. We'll come back. I have a small maple syrup, and I'm hoping that we'll find a little bit of food inside of the cabin. It would be really unfortunate to not get any food here, because normally there's at least a little bit floating around. And if we got the hacksaw, that'd be kind of great. Please get inside before the torch goes out. I'm gonna sprint. I'm gonna sprint. Yep. Yeah, that pickup of the wind is a telltale sign. Which, I want to go play the Telltale games. Into your shooting guide. Good. So, I have so much lantern fuel, actually. And I have a ton of sewing kits. You'd think I could just take a little bit of the string from the sewing kits, because they always have some. They always have just enough for, like, minor surgical stuff. To stitch your arms up if you get a cut. Ooh, cooking pot. I'll leave the cooking pot here. I'll just put it on the upstairs stove. Oh my god, is there gonna be no food? If there's no food and there's no mag lens, then this is kind of, if there's no food, there's no mag lens, there's no torch, this is going to be a mostly useless place for me to, for the time being. Check corner of the second, or the second exit for the mag lens, and behind the tipped over table too. Yeah, I did have like a little wiggle over here. Yeah, I didn't think so. I had a very quick glimpse just before. And sometimes I think it spawns upstairs too. They changed the loot table, and now I am mildly lost on where everything is. But occasionally it'll just like randomly pop in. Hee. I got 2 bedrolls. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted this entire time. Okay, that gets us going again. Okay. Second bedroll in a fairly central place is goated. How much food do I have? How many calories do we have? I didn't mean to eat it, but that's fine. Okay, 150. So we've got 1,500 calories there. An extra 800 calories there. 450. Okay, we have enough to survive for like another day or two if I'm careful. We are cripplingly overweight though. So I need to drop... Come here. Yeah, having that torch is vital for us. 77. I'm gonna leave the crappier one. No. Okay, we have 1 birch. Nope, let's sort by weight. The hammer is really heavy. We've got a lot of books. We'll drop the boots because that's a kilo. I need to go. Oh, also I found the flask. Oh my god. Wow, but I had tea. Okay, we'll have some of that before we go to bed. But give me just a sec. I need to have a break from my biology, and I'll be back in just a moment.